Hey guys, Eric here, and today we're doing another round of every RWBY Thoughts reference ever. So let's get into it.
You sons who have lost their fathers before their eyes remember what they thought. I, however, will never forget that my father was a filthy Hanzo main.
Overwatch.
When we hit our lowest point, we are open to the greatest change.
The Legend of Korra. So basically Korra has lost her ability to bend, and she's reached her lowest point, and she reaches out to the spiritual world, and she meets Aang.
Remember, when in doubt, give a girl a hammer. Girls love hammers.
The Boondocks.
I said that smiley face. Love smiley faces.
And that, children, is How I Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother. Again.
I know mindlessly rushing him isn't working, but man is it so satisfying.
Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Rush him! Damn it, Goku!
There's no need to wonder where your god is, because he's right here, and he's fresh out of mercy.
Sword Art Online Abridged. So basically this is when Kirito is confronting Rosalia and her goons.
The girl in the $4,000 dress dies to a shot in the back. Come on.
Arrested Development.
Yeah, the guy in the $4,000 suit is holding the elevator, but the guy doesn't make that in 3 months. Come on!
I better get my own TV show where I fix people's problems after this. Dr. Weiss. Has a nice ring to it.
Dr. Phil.
I guess you could say this was a shot in the dark. Wait, was that a pun? Ugh, god damn it, Yang.
Gotcha!
Barbara Dunkelman. God damn it, Barb, but instead of Barb, it is God damn it, Yang.
Bravo, Miss Rose. Sometimes less words means more. Fewer. What?
Game of Thrones. Stannis Baratheon and Sir Davos Seaworth.
Fewer. What?
Who the heck is that? Katara. It has been far too long since I've seen you last.
Alright, that's enough. Get to the back with you, Aang.
No, please, just give me one more minute. And tell Roku not to get any funny ideas either. My apologies, one of my past lives.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Mom!
Nothing to see here, folks. Just Catwoman beating up Batman for once.
Catwoman and Batman.
Okay, really, Discount Sokka? That was a little overdramatic, don't you think?
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
We did this. Faunus.
Actually, I did it. I set the house on fire. But let's just ignore that little detail for now.
Aaron Zek. So basically, during a panel, Blake's voice actor, Aaron, was making a joke about how Blake was the one who burned down the house and not, like, the White Fang. Or all of Faunus kind, for that matter.
I like when Blake burns her own house down and blames it on everyone else. It's like, we did this! Not just me, it was a group effort.
It's almost as if Katara and Toph did the fusion dance. Once again, words I have no idea the meaning of.
Avatar: The Last Airbender again.
Oz, you're going down a path I can't follow. Well then go to hell, Padme, I mean Oscar.
Star Wars Episode 3.
All I can do is have faith. Faith in the few. And hope that the faithful shall be rewarded.
Okay, so this one requires a little bit of esports knowledge. So basically, Counter Logic Gaming is a organization in the League of Legends scene, and they were very mediocre for very long. Until one fateful season when they won the NALCS title. Former CLG player turned caster Kobe made this call.
And the faithful shall be rewarded. CLG take the inhibitor, they're gonna take the Nexus turrets, and they're gonna take a trip to Worlds!
It was one of the best calls ever.
Oz, what's this file? What? Give me that! Ozpin's secret files, eh? Keep out. Oscar, those are my memories. Our memories, remember?
Communism.
Jin?
What?
League of Legends. Jhin. I play a lot of Jhin, one of my favorite champions. I love everything about this character, like his design, his playstyle, his mechanics, everything. Also his voice line when you pick him, like it works really well in this scene for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Salem.
How did you screw this up?
SpongeBob.
I can tell you it was definitely not just her hand I was after.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Red vs. Blue, Tucker.
You know, I was actually happy she was just there. That was the 10th castle I raided that week, and I would not have settled with the "your princess is in another castle" message.
Mario.
And where all of the beasts and blades of the world had fallen short, a single sickness prevailed.
Wow, you became one with the Force.
Yes, that disease may have struck me down, but I became more powerful than I could have ever imagined.
Star Wars, Episode 4.
You know, I still don't know how you messed this up, Oz. She literally defied the gods to be with you.
Well, that's just it. Let's just say Salem is a little overly attached, to say the least.
Lena, aka the overly attached girlfriend.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
No!
The Avengers.
I know we have our differences, but I have not come here with the aim to control you.
Mighty Shenron, I wish that my ex-wife would stop being crazy and just let me die already.
Wrong dragon, Oz.
Dragon Ball Z, Shenron the Dragon.
How many times did you die there?
3 times in the span of 10 minutes. I can tell you, the Afterlife's receptionist was not kind to my calls.
Dragon Ball Z, King Yemma. Basically, he greets you when you go to the underworld. He's not really a receptionist, but close enough.
Strange, I remember there being a train station, and a man who's very old, very wise, but also very gay.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Dumbledore.
I'm afraid a tragedy has befallen your home at the hands of my brother. We have chosen to depart this world, but in our absence, I would like to offer you the chance to return to it.
Full Metal Alchemist. This reminds me of that scene where Ed meets Truth, so that's why I overlaid this soundtrack right here in the background. Full disclosure, I thought I was being slick by sneaking this one in there, but apparently a lot of you got the reference.
You will reincarnate, but in a manner that ensures you are never alone.
Well, that's the biggest understatement of all time.
Young Avatar, you are never truly alone. If you ever feel as though you lack wisdom, look within. You have all the knowledge of your past lives at your
Get to the back, all of you. This analogy really has gone on long enough.
Avatar, The Last Airbender.
I don't even feel embarrassed right now at how I lost. All I feel is this unyielding rage.
Dragon Ball Z Abridged, Vegeta.
Unfortunately, it's overshadowed by all this unyielding rage!
Now I have to eat wet bread.
Gavin Free. So basically, for whatever reason, Gavin really doesn't like the idea of wet bread. Don't know why. Couldn't tell you.
Right, like that. At least then you gotta do well.
We'll find your travelers.
You'd better. The only way to regain my honor is for me to capture the Ozatar.
Avatar, The Last Airbender. So basically, both have fire abilities, they have a scar, they have a vendetta against a small child that they have to capture. The jokes write themselves.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Ozma, the hero of legends. I have reincarnated inside your body to fulfill a quest from the God of Light.
Really? One of the most famous people who died thousands of years ago during the Age of Heroes entered my head? You know, I don't think that's how reincarnation works.
A Song of Ice and Fire. The Age of Heroes was a period of time when Westeros' great houses were being founded by people who were legendary or mythical in status.
I was the last of the first men, or so I thought.
A Song of Ice and Fire.
Call it magic, or call it something stronger.
It was love, wasn't it? But of course, my dear boy. In my time on this world, I have not found a magic stronger than love itself.
Harry Potter, Albus Dumbledore. Dumbledore is always insistent that the greatest magic in the universe is love.
Love, Harry. Love.
Mother! Father! Look!
Oh, little Elsa was so excited to have her magic.
Frozen, Elsa. He says the name, I don't know what more explanation you want.
That? Well, you
No,
see...
no, Oz, tell me, why'd you have to go and make things so complicated?
Okay, chill out. What are you yelling for? Lay back. It's all been done before.
Avril Lavigne, Complicated.
Mommy?
this is not the child thief you're looking for. Pay no attention to the man who's stealing 4 children.
Star Wars, the Jedi mind trick.
Ah man, we don't get to see this battle? This is like not being able to see Dumbledore versus Voldemort.
Harry Potter.
I'd like to take this moment to remember my children.
Oh yeah? What are their names then?
There's Elsa?
Not her real name.
I don't recall.
Wow, real Father the Millennium material right there.
Frozen. Elsa. Side note, did they really just not, name the daughters? How long would that have taken?
And lastly, my favorite, the 13th Dr. Ozpin.
Doctor Who.
Meeting you was the worst luck of my life.
A 2-crow? Then fall, Ozpin.
Julius Caesar by William Shakespeare. These are Julius Caesar's last words in the play. We don't really know what he said in real life, but I imagine it was just a lot of ow. Because if you're being stabbed 20 plus times, I don't think you're gonna be waxing philosophical in that moment.
Hello again, young Avatar.
Aang?
My connection to you is tenuous, child, but I can tell you this much. Follow Katara. She will not lead you astray.
Well, first off, her name's Maria. Second, why can't you be the permanent voice inside my head?
Avatar, The Last Airbender.
No fair, Yang. You got to murder Raven with words.
The subreddit, Murdered by Words.
Blake got to beat up her ex, and Weiss is nice now. All I got was a schmaltzy conversation with the 1.5 man over there. It's my time to shine!
2.5 Men.
No one's gotta be worried with us around.
And you are...
The Peanuts. So any adult in the show will make these kind of garbled sounds whenever they're talking. Not sure why, but it is kind of funny.
Stupid teammates playing for KDA and holding me back from achieving diamond rank.
The League of Legends community. Yep, RWBY is a little bit toxic.
Okay, is it just me, or is Nice Wise actually a little unsettling?
Alfred Hitchcock. Psycho.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Oh, that's just so typical! I can't even enjoy a train ride without it turning into a protect the NPC's mission!
I don't remember if this was intentional or not, but I'm just going to note it down anyway, just in case. Typical Mari. Typical Mari, of course, provides the voice for RWBY's thoughts. RWBY's thoughts in RWBY Thoughts.
Just my luck.
Grab your weapons.
If Crow is here, does that make us Team Kruby? Or Team Ruby Q? Ruby Q sounds like barbecue though, so Kruby it is.
Kruby, although Kruby's spelled with a C, not a Q. You know, they should just rename themselves Kruby with a Q and then just have everyone ask why is Crew spelled with a Q?
I'm more than a name.
It means snow. Oh wait, she isn't speaking literally.
Snow White.
Ow! That was not my fault. Someone put a wall in my way.
Red vs. Blue Reconstruction. The worst throw ever. Of all time.
Not my fault. Someone put a wall in my way.
You dolt! Did you almost just team kill me?
Red vs. Blue Caboose, who is a notorious team killer.
You shot Church, you team-killing
Ren, talk to me. This is bad.
Mr. Ark. I don't feel so good.
The Avengers. Pokemon Emerald. Side note, I really wanted to animate more of this, but the thing is, I just really didn't have that much time left, so it was this 15-second gag.
Then we're not staying here, right?
We don't have a choice.
Talk about an episode of Hotel Hell. It's either the floor or a bed with dead bodies.
Hotel Hell by Gordon Ramsay.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
A Visit from St. Nicholas.
Papa, can I play with your hammer?
One day, my dear. One day.
What's your name?
Nora.
Thor.
Nora, just get him with a hammer.
Captain, I thought you'd never ask.
The Avengers. So basically, Jean is Captain America, and Nora is, of course, Thor.
Can't touch this!
Yo, I told you can't touch this.
Oh my god, he's adorable! Can we keep him, Ren? Can we? He can take my bed and we can share yours. It'll be like we're one big happy family. Only that he's not our son. And he's actually our teacher. And we're not legally married. Yet.
The comic where Nora and Ren adopt Oscar.
I'm sure they told you plenty, and you just sat and obeyed.
Nope. I questioned them on why you and Crow were turned into birds, which I guess really isn't the best way of showing mistrust. Kinda wish I worded that better, actually. Oh well, there'll be more chances, I'm sure.
This is basically RWBY by Jello Apocalypse. I can turn into a bird, RWBY.
Who do you think you are lecturing me?
Who do I think I am? Oh, let me tell you exactly who I am. I am Yang Xiaolong, sister to Ruby Rose, niece of Crow Branwen, daughter of Tai Yang Xiaolong, and daughter to Summer Rose.
Who are you? My name is Zuko, son of Ursa and Fire Lord Ozai, Prince of the Fire Nation and heir to the throne.
I really do think this is one of my most favorite references ever made, because at the time of this scene's release, I thought, like, it was a strong scene, don't get me wrong, but I thought, like, it was missing that one little personal touch, so that's why I added it in this thought here. And trust me, in Volume 8, when Yang finally said the words,
Summer Rose, my mom.
That made me really happy inside, because it was correcting what I perceived to be, like, this missed opportunity.
I'm sorry. Me too.
Bye, Raven.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So yeah, Will's father comes back for an episode, and things are going well until they don't. The thing that stuck out to me about this scene was how Will addressed his father. So throughout the episode, he had been calling him Dad, and then in this final scene, he just calls him Lou.
It was great seeing you, son. You too, Lou.
You know, it isn't like I'm still 5 years old, you know? Ain't like I'm gonna be sitting up every night asking, Daddy, when's Mommy coming home? She wasn't there to teach me how to throw my first punch, but I learned, didn't I? I learned how to drive, I learned how to fight without her. I had 17 great birthdays without her, and she never even sent me a dang card. Who needs her? Why didn't she want me?
And Yang's final lines are just mirrored from Will, and that's all there is to it. And that was 30 more videos worth of RWBY Thoughts references. Did you get all the references? Did you have a favorite one? Let me know down in the comments below. Remember to hit like, share, subscribe, and make sure to check out that merch. Thanks for watching.